Hello, hello. Welcome to Leap Taken. This is Mika, and here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. I printed out yet another Etsy store purchase. This is supposed to be a monthly. I had to do some tweaking with scissors and things like that. And you'll see in a moment, I probably still have to do more. But I went ahead, this is for my monthly spread. I wanted to go definitely with a Halloween theme. So I went ahead and just popped the page out and I sort of laid them down like I did before so I could see ahead of time how I might want these to be. So the theme for the month of October is Halloween for sure. And my, well, it's going to be like this in all of my witchy and catch-all planner. It doesn't matter. It's Halloween time and I'm like quite serious about it. So that's happening. Let me know in the comments, are you like going all out in your planners or your journals right now for Halloween? Again, it's the same situation with the sticky paper, but that's okay. Now, like I said, I had to tweak some of this, so it might not really fit all the way on there the right way, but that's okay. I got some scissors nearby to clip the edge. So let me just show you that. So I'm just putting that border here. I just loosely had things how I thought I might want them. I'm going to go ahead and work on the top right now first before I do anything else. But yeah, it's Halloween time. It's official. It is officially spooky season. This is real. This is not a drill. It's happening. So if you needed a reason for anything witchy, anything to do with anything that's with the occult, that's scary and spooky and all the other stuff they claim, get into it now. Now, this isn't quite as lined up as I would like it with, let me approach this differently. Yeah, but we're gonna make it work. Now, I have a hole puncher, so I could punch another hole right here, or you could just cut it with your scissors, but I'll get to that in a moment. I'll do this page last. I just want to kind of get everything down on here. But yeah, this is our time to be witches. Not that it's not all year, but it really is the time to get into the witchy mode. I have been just having fun decorating and doing all sorts of stuff with just this time in mind. Honestly, a lot of the decorations that I have, I'll probably keep those up year round because, you know, I'm a witch all season, every season, not just Halloween time. Although, as I've already said, that is my time to shine. I will figure this situation out with my Cricut machine on which setting to make it so it doesn't cut the labels out completely and it still leaves the labels intact on a sheet so you could just peel it off. It's like cutting them out like die cuts or whatever, and I don't really know how to not do that yet. So that's something I have got to figure out. I know I said that last week. I just kind of forgot about it until it, you know, it was time to print these out and cut them on my Cricut. And I'm like, okay, why is this being stupid? I have something scheduled. By the way, we're having a spooky spell party on the 9th, October 9th. I'm going to cover this up because I'm going to write it on here. But we're having this cute little party where we're going to do very real spells, real magic. And if you have a spell you want to bring, you have questions and you know, you're just not sure, there's going to be more details. You have to join the group, though, over on the Discord channel. The link's in the description, a safe place for witches, and you can come onto the virtual party. Mind you, the virtual party just consists of like getting on like a Zoom-like channel in Discord where there's video if you're not comfortable with video. Because I realize everyone's not going to be comfortable getting on video. I understand that. At least not right away. Some people are camera shy, and it takes some time to warm up to a group or to show their work, but they're genuinely curious. You can still come on camera You can still come ahead and just, I mean, not, I said come on camera, forgive me guys. You can still come on and join in and listen, and you can just use your voice and speak and talk. It doesn't have to be a thing where you're participating with the visuals, or if you want to just, you know, briefly put the visuals on whatever it is you're making. Especially if you have a question like, which direction do we do this on, you know, when we're anointing the candle, do we go in this direction or that direction? Like, how should I fold this? Like that sort of stuff. You know, you can briefly just show what it is you're talking about, and we could take it from there. I think that would be kind of cool. And you can get like real live explanations on spell crafting. So that's what the party's about. I'll be conducting a spell, and I'll kind of walk through the steps, and others will be sharing as well. And like I said, there's going to be more details on if you guys want to follow along with the spell that I'm doing. That way I can kind of better explain. So I'll have those details up pretty soon on what that spell is, and you know, we'll take it from there. But join the group, it'll be fun. And it's really no pressure, it's light pressure. If you just kind of want to observe, see what things are about first, I strongly suggest you go ahead and just take a peek, come on over and look, because it's a safe place for witches. Enjoy. I love what I cut this out. I love the way it looks though. I like how it turned out, but I don't think I want to put it down here because of this border now that I've done it. But I do think I like it like right here, kind of cutting this off and creating, I don't know, a situation right there. It's kind of cute to me. So yeah, I'll be doing my nails after this video. I didn't feel like doing them, some all natural, but yet these stickers are so cute. Let me just say that real quick. I don't think I've expressed that. I love these stickers. They're so cute. So this is the first page. So like I said, you can, when it's like this and you cover it up over it, you could just simply cut it, or I have a hole punch over on my side. I really could use it, but if you don't feel like doing all that, you can just, this is how I used to do it before I bought the hole puncher. You just cut around it, and then you pull it off. And then, bada ba boom, you could put it here, back on. Probably could have did a better job, but that's good enough. One side down. So, oh, I forgot to do this. Now, let's say, like what I just did right here, I just cut this, and it pops right in, and it's fine. You can see it's not even really an issue. So this is one side down. So I'm going to start back up at the top with this. Oh my gosh, so much planning that I actually need to do for October. Like, there are some things already coming together, but there's other things like just for my personal witchcraft, you know, not for anything necessarily for YouTube or anything else for that matter. It's just like, okay, what are you doing? What do you want to accomplish? You know, oh, this is not quite how I want it to line up. You see, I left too much white edge here, but such is life. I am not picking, well, I don't want to mess it up. You know what? Leave it alone. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. I love this. There's a little witch in all of us. I like that. Maybe I'll put this up here. But, there's a lot I need to do. And when I say a lot, it's not like, oh, I got to get all this done. It's more like, it's the thinking process, the like putting it to, like, first, you know, starting with an idea. Well, what do you want? It's the witch's new year. That's what I mean. Like, I'm already thinking like, well, what do you want? What do you foresee? And taking the time for myself to like really visualize and think about, what do you want to see, Mika? Like, how do you want this new witch's new year, this is witch's new year to begin? How do you know, what do you want from this? What experiences are you hoping to have? You know, what do you want to see come into fruition, that sort of stuff. See how I made this a little smaller to fit? When I printed out, the scale's a little bit too big. That I got from the Etsy store. I don't know how to fix that, so I just cut it. And it works. Next time I'll play with it first before I, you know, print a bunch out. But I was just so excited to start this. Oh, these labels are going to just really make me mad. Come on. The determination that I have, because I keep using them. So I just need to figure out that piece of how to print these freaking labels out without them cutting all the way through the sticker paper. Like once I do that, it's over. It's over for y'all. Don't ask about what. I don't know, but it's over. It's over. Oh my goodness. I am just like giddy. I had an opportunity to talk with a friend that I haven't talked to in so long. That made me so happy. It's always good when women can catch up and we like converse. It's for most of us. I mean, it's weird for me when I talk to some women and they say, well, I don't really get along with other women. I'm like, why? Who do you get along with? The men? No. No, I do find it strange though when I hear that. And listen, life happens, and I understand sometimes, like I've lived in places where I didn't really make any friends because, I moved there, and it gets hard as an adult to make new friends sometimes, like lasting friendships. Like you can meet people and make acquaintances, but like, like good girlfriends that you just want to hang out with that are not like super weird or, people you actually like. That could be difficult for, I know a lot of adult women. We've all been there. But when you reconnect with somebody you've already connected with and like you pick up from like it was just yesterday, that is such a cool thing. And I think it's really cool that a lot of us women, I don't know that men do that as much, not from my experience. I mean, I'm not saying they're not capable, but usually I see women do that type of thing where like they could just like reconnect after not talking to somebody for like a year and it was like we were just talking last week. I think that is so cool. Anyway, so I'm like still on a high from that experience basically, and that because that was so fun for me to be able to just talk to them like that. And there's like no judgment. And let me tell you, the older you get, if you are lucky enough to have those types of friendships, and we're all getting older, so it's like we just say whatever now. And this is like no pretense, no judgment. Like this happened, and you can just say, yeah, I did this thing, and nobody's judging you. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, you get older, you have more experiences, you live, and I'm more excited that you're doing, if I'm talking to you, I'm excited that you're getting a chance to live life and do stuff as opposed to, just being a hater. I won't do that. I won't do that. But yeah, I've always been sort of a girl's girl. I'm one of those types of people where I tend to, it's easier for me to navigate female relationships, like platonic female relationships, friendships. That's always been sort of easy for me to navigate versus, romantic relationships, which can sometimes get very, confusing to me sometimes, just the energy and not knowing which way people are going, what do they want, you just don't know. There's so much more nuance with that sometimes, where the nuance that are in just platonic relationships with females is like usually, and I hate saying females, shoot me now, with women, is that I just noticed that we just tend to, once like if you talking to the right one, we're the type that, we'll just be like, okay, this is what it is. This is who I am. Are you cool with me? And it's, yeah, I'm cool with you. And that's really the end of it. We're just cool now. At least that's how I am. And the women I come across, I don't move in circles where people put on a different persona when they're talking to you. Like, I honestly don't have friends like that because you wouldn't be my friend. I wouldn't be your friend if you act like that. Like, I'm going to call you one. I'm like, why do you act like that? What's going on? Why are you acting this way? That's what I'm going to say, because I will want to know, why are you being weird right now? What's happening? So, am I supposed to be weird right now too? Should I act differently? Should I take on a new persona? Yes, I'm that friend that would ask you that. And then watch you visibly squirm. I kid. I'm not that bad, guys. No, I don't have that. Well, that's the thing. I don't have that type of energy. I wouldn't even go that far. Once I realize you're being like different around other people or something like that, I'll just leave the situation and be like, all right, well, I'm gonna go. Thanks for having me. Bye. I'm leaving. Like, I'm not sticking around just being around people being weird. Cause then I don't, like I said, I legit don't know how to be at that point. Like, am I supposed to be weird too? Is this a game we're playing? What's happening? I'm up for it, but just tell me, what are we really doing here? I'm so silly. So I have this extra washi and I don't quite know where to put it. It's like too big to put anywhere else. So I think I'll save these for when I get to the weekly spreads, but this is it, guys. This is my monthly spread. Let me cut this. This is my monthly spread for October. Very Halloween themed, as you can tell. And I'm doing that little trick where you just cut the label. I could again put this in my hole punch, line it up. It would just punch over the same holes, but I don't feel like getting up to get it. It's literally across from me, but that's okay. I think this is cute. I like the way it came out. I don't know if I like this over here. Man, I know I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm going to move it. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't like the way that looks. Yeah, this is cute, but I didn't like the way that looks. So I think I'll put this, I think I'll put it down here. So yep, this is the final look. The different sort of washi on the bottom. This is more, it's pumpkin, it's scary, it's, you know, a little Halloween. I think it's cute. And the link you'll find for this will be in the description as well, if you're interested in purchasing these stickers from Etsy. So the only other thing is, like, I have like New Moon here. I think I might draw over this with my highlighter pen. Let me get that. Ooh, excuse me. I think I may do that. We'll use a little bit of purple. No, well, is this the one I wanted? No, it's not. I wanted that midliner. I knew that wasn't quite right. I'm gonna use these two colors. So I'm gonna just see about the yellow first. See if I like the way that looks. I'm just gonna kind of go over it. See if this makes sense. In person, it's cute, but I don't know if that's coming across in camera. I'm just like writing over what I already wrote. I figure I don't need to rewrite it again. I don't know. I think it's kind of cute like that. It's kind of cute. Oh, I forgot to write on here that little party I'm having. I'm going to switch to black, and that was for 5 p.m. Spell party. It's a virtual spell party. So that's going to be fun. Cocktails included. Like I said, I'll have some additional details for that coming real soon to give everybody a chance. If they want to do what I'm doing, they can get their supplies or some variations as well. But yeah, it's real simple. Nothing too, you know, too much, because, you know, I want to get through it and talk about it. So it's not going to be like a big old long drawn out spell. At least I don't think so. We shall see. I don't know. I haven't actually wrote the details yet, so that could change. Now, here's my issue with this month with Halloween. If you see right here, it says Halloween, but it's like, you know, half, like, I can't really go in like I want. So I'm going to leave it alone, because if I do anything on here, it's just going to, like, not look good. So I'm just going to try to emphasize it by doing like this. Yeah, that's all I got. So yeah, that's Halloween. On the weekly spread, it'll make more sense. I hope that Halloween doesn't go into, yeah, I'm so happy in my happy planner this week. Halloween will be all in here. It doesn't go over into November. So grateful, because some of them, they're not set up that way. So like this starts with the first, which, okay, can we talk about having a month start on a Monday on the 1st? That does something for me. I don't know. It's a weird thing, but I love it. A Monday, and it's the first of the month. Oof. It's like everything's just aligned with me seeing that. It feels so right. It feels so right. I'm adjusting this. I probably should have really put this in the hole punch, but y'all forgive me. Okay, I am done. I'm not going to do much of anything else. And as the days go, I'll fill in the spaces, write in what I need to write in. But this is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if you like this. I think this spread is really cute. For the most part, it's kind of like off-centered here for like the Wednesday, but like I don't mind that. I don't think it's that noticeable. It doesn't really bother me that much. I'm good with it. I think it's so cute. I don't care. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. See you guys. Bye.